Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we have a giveaway, but it's not just a giveaway. I also wanted to create another eye look using my cellophane palette because guess what? The giveaway is of one of my cellophane palettes. So I just thought, you know what? It's just another excuse for me to do another eye look with my cellophane palette. So if you've not yet seen the eyeshadow palette that I created in collaboration with You Can Be, I'm going to show you now. Okay, so yes, there we go. I was going to say something else, but I couldn't think what it was. So, and plus, you know me, I'm not very smooth. So, do you know what? This is me. This is my chair, unicorn. Welcome to the unprofessional channel here on YouTube. So this is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be giving away. It's called, well, I wish it was called the Anwen palette, but You Can Be, they decided on the name and they named it Cellophane, which, okay, so I'm not being disrespectful or anything. I love You Can Be and I have the utmost respect for them, and I have eternal gratitude to them for helping me realise my dreams of actually creating an eyeshadow palette. But let's just say I would not have named her Cellophane. I would have named her something like Hot Fiery Vaginas. Oh, no, I wouldn't. I would have called her the Anwen palette probably. But anyway, so if you've not seen my palette, this is her. She has got them, and I know I'm biased, but in my opinion, she's got the most beautiful packaging. Like, look, she's neon yellow. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh no, she's not. She's pink. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh no, she's yellow again. Oh, what? Look, I just love how she changes colour. She's a chameleon, just like me, I like to say. So, okay, I've not even showed you the inside of the palette. Oh my gosh, like, literally, guys. I've not filmed a video in, like, 3 days, and I just feel like I'm new to this. So, anyway, so this is my eyeshadow palette inside. Again, I know I'm biased, but I just think she is perfect. So, we've got the bright, vibrant, playful, colourful shades, and then we've got the more muted but everyday neutral shades, the shades that I do feel like every palette needs to make everything just work. So we've got pressed pigments, we've got duochromes, we've got mattes, we've got glittery shadows, we've got matte satin creamy feeling shadow that has glitter in. Just got everything within this palette. So I'm going to be giving away one of these. I have been pondering what the question should be, and whenever I've done giveaways, I always just find it incredibly difficult to actually think of like a giveaway question. But you know, the question that I just kept coming back to was, and this is basically because in the UK it was announced yesterday, we're being shunted straight back into lockdown. So my question was, because I thought this would be a positive question and it would maybe help people, I wanted to ask you to let me know in the comments how you have best dealt with the surreal situation we have all found ourselves in, no matter what country you're in. I'm sure you've suffered some repercussions from coronavirus. So I'm really keen to know, what steps have you taken, maybe mentally, physically, or just like in your life? Like, what steps have you taken to overcome the despair, the anxiety, the frustration, the fear? What steps have you taken just to stay positive and just to boost yourself up? I'll tell you mine. I've just realised how important your close relationships with people are, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. But the second thing, and I've thought this for a long time, but it's never been more necessary than now, is self-care. I think it's really important, whether you're a busy mum, whether you have an incredibly busy job, whether you just aren't that interested in skincare. I think it's so important to one's positive mental health to just take some time for yourself at the end of the day to treat yourself, invest some time back into yourself, whether that's doing a face mask, doing a 20-step skincare routine, doing a full body exfoliation, getting your dildo out, like whatever it is. I just think it's so important. Put that time aside for yourself. As Jonathan Van Ness would say on Queer Eye, find pockets of time throughout the day. Oh gosh, I've been talking for so long. So if you would like to join the giveaway for this video, which it will be an international giveaway, just leave your advice down below on how you've dealt with the whole global pandemic situation. I never thought I'd be saying that, and it wouldn't be like a tongue-in-cheek joke, but also so the giveaway will be international. It will be open for 7 days from the day that this video is posted, and I will pin the comment of the winner in the comments, and I will ask the winner in reply to their comment, please could you leave me your email address, and I'll be in touch and we'll do the rest. Okay, so now we've got the formalities out of the way. The eye look that I'm going to be creating today, oh, the words are coming out so fast then. It was like the words were in like a race with themselves. Sorry guys, I keep getting mixed up because I've got two palettes here and I'm like, oh, which one? This is the one. It's wrapped in cellophane, oddly enough, which maybe that's why they named the palette cellophane, because she comes wrapped in cellophane. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be using these two neutrals, the peach, the cream, and the star of the show is going to be the Pixies, which is this absolutely gorgeous light champagne shade, but it does have a hint of kind of like a peachy pink. Sometimes she looks a little bit more peach, sometimes she looks a little bit more pink. So she's going to be the star of the show today on the lid. This isn't going to be anything extravagant. I'm not doing a spotlight, cut crease. I'm just going to do what I consider to be like quite an angelic, very understated, subtle, but absolutely roaringly, extravagantly gorgeous look. I may also as well pop on a little bit of glittery eyeliner using one of my favourite, my favourite glitter eyeliner from Foccal in your face, Foccal in your vagina, Foccal all over your house, Foccal. I'm going to be, anyway, sorry guys, I need to calm down. Okay, it was Halloween last night, so I'm just still a little bit excited about that. But, okay, so this is in the shade Platinum. I may or may not use it. I think I may. I'm also going to be using the Gold highlighter on my cheeks. So without further ado, guys, I just want you to sit back. I want you to relax, and I'm going to pop you in mute. I'm going to pop some super relaxing music on. I'm just going to create the look. I also just wanted to mention as well, because I wanted to get your feedback. So I have used the colour Tattoo Cream eyeshadow by Maybelline on my brows again. I've been using this every single day since I created my last video where I actually tried her out on the brows, and I'm loving her. I just think the shade, she's perfect, and I think she creates like a really nice texture in the brows. Like, she makes my brows look really, really bushy, and I'm just all for it. I think she's great, but let me know your honest feedback, please, because maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I'm misinformed, I'm not sure. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it was. So, okay, without further ado, let's get stuck into the video, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so first we're going to go in with the shade Positivity, which, don't we all need more positivity right now? I mean, we really, really do. If you could let me know in the comments, what's the current pandemic situation like, where you're based, where you're living, because yeah, over here, I mean, we had our first wave, we're well and truly into the second wave currently, and it's not showing any signs of improving. I just feel like if more people took it seriously and, you know, thought of other people, we probably wouldn't be going back into lockdown right now. Masks are mandatory over here in the UK in kind of indoor public places such as supermarkets, shops, but they're not mandatory in most schools or workplaces. And I just, oh sorry, I forgot, I was just going into Clueless, which is the matte peach. This is why I always struggle to have to do chatty kind of videos, because I can only do one thing at once. But yeah, so masks, they're mandatory in most public indoor places, but not everywhere. And yeah, there are, you know, some assholes that think they don't need to wear masks. They think they're better than masks. And I just feel like if everyone just took it seriously, tried to do the best, you know, just to kind of muck in and do the right thing, I don't think it would be quite as bad as it is now. But I suppose until we have a vaccine, we're probably always going to be up shit creek without a paddle. But I feel kind of bad for the boys and the young kids. Schools are looking like they're going to remain open for now. But I mean, I suppose, if things carry on getting worse, then schools can be closed next. And yeah, I just think it's so sad for the young people. I mean, it's sad for everyone, of course. It's sad for everyone, but I just feel so bad for the youngsters. Okay, so as you can see, Positivity is a beautiful, beautiful light peach. You can really, really build her. I almost said build. What? You can really, really build her up to the kind of, intensity that you want. I just feel like she's the most beautiful transitional shade, and she's just so easy to work with. She's a matte, but she just blends out so smoothly. I really, really want to kind of build her up because I think that she just complements the Pixie shade that I'm going to be putting on my lid perfectly. So I want to make sure that, we can see her. I don't want her to get lost, with the Pixies, because the Pixies, she's blinding. She definitely is a showstopper. So I want to make sure that we can still see the beautiful Clueless shade. Yeah, it's just been crazy over here in the UK though, because it just seems like, with the coronavirus situation, things are just constantly changing. The rules are changing. The rules are so difficult to understand. Like, no one really knows whether they're doing the right thing or not, I suppose. Like, you never know, am I being illegal right now, or am I within the legal boundaries? Like, you just don't really know. And I think because the government made the rules so tricky to understand, I just think everyone kind of lost their will to even try and understand them anymore. And then people just, and I'm included in this, we just took it upon ourselves to just kind of interpret the rules how we thought they were. Also, the rules, they keep changing constantly. So it's almost like say you're in a lift, and then they keep saying, right, okay, you can leave the lift. So you leave the lift, and they're like, oh no, get back in the lift. So you're like, oh, back in, okay, back in the lift again. Oh no, leave the lift. Oh, leave, okay. So you leave the lift, and then you're in and out and in and out. Things are just like, so out of whack right now, honestly. I just only hope that in the country that you live in, I hope things are a little bit easier. I am finally happy with what we've got going on here. So next I'm just going to add that same shade under my eye, just so that we've got this same thing going on up at top and down at bottom. You know what I mean? Okay, so next we're going to be going in with the beautiful The Pixie shade, named after one of my favourite bands. So this shade is a little bit crumbly to the touch because she's a pressed pigment, but it appears she's not been pressed all the way. However, when you swatch her, which I'll show you in a sec, you'll see that she just kind of melts into your skin, creating the most beautiful blinding glow. I do recommend using your finger to apply her, definitely to kind of lay her in place. Then if you want to build her up like I'm going to, you could use a wet brush just to kind of swoosh on everything. So this is what she looks like on my finger. You can definitely see the little bits of crumbles, but watch this, guys. I mean, look at her. Just look at that, guys. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? Because I mean, I don't think I have. Look, so gorgeous. Okay, so now I've just kind of laid her down in place using my finger. I'm going to go in with a tiny little brush, and I'm going to dip that in some Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go back into the shadow, and I'm just going to kind of swoosh on her on. Does anyone know what swoosh on actually means? Because I have no idea. It sounds like it's the right word to use. So let's put a little bit more on. I like to kind of take her a little bit higher, you know, just going above the boundaries of the natural crease, so that when I've got my eye like this, you can kind of still see her, because, you know, I'm 36 now or 35. I don't know. I don't like to remember. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I do have a little bit of floppy eyelid going on, which, guys, if you are in your 20s, if you're in your teens, please take a moment to enjoy your firm in place, collagen full eyelids, because there's going to come a time, and it's going to come around sooner than you think, and they're going to be floppy all of a sudden, and you'll just be like, whoa. And then you'll be like, oh yeah, Anwen did tell me about this. I should have appreciated my taut 20 eyelids more. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not being patronising. I'm telling you that because, like, every time I do my makeup, I always think, wow, why did I take these for granted so much in my 20s? Okay, so the eyes are done, and I am loving it, of course. It's very basic. I know there's not much technique or extravagance, but you know, I just think this is like my perfect kind of eye look. The peach with a bit of the glow on the lid. It's very subtle, but I think it makes an impact. So I do think I'm going to apply just a little bit of the Focaccia glitter eyeliner. So this is in the shade Platinum. It's infused with tiny little golden and bronze glitters, and this is perfect. I just love this, and I did mention it in a recent favourites, like AliExpress favourites video. So yeah, I just wanted to use her. I think I'm going to pop her like on my lower waterline. Okay, and just to finish the eye look off, I'm going to pop a little bit of the Pixies just on the inner corner there, because I just feel like it would be a crime not to. Okay, so for blush / highlight, I did mention I'm going to be using one of the Focaccia Goals. I was intending on using the pink one. However, I actually feel like the peach one would definitely be, I think we want to go for with this look. So this is Nova Light. She's a beautiful icy peach shade. So I'm just going to be using her as like a glowy blush and highlight at the same time, because yeah, I just love it. What is that? Okay, so I'm just going to go away. I'm going to do my mascara, and then I'll be back to say bon voyage. Just to say as well, right, so I had seen like everyone using eyelash curlers. I'd never been into eyelash curlers myself, but I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give them a go, because everyone seems to think like they're really, really helpful. So I treated myself to these Tweezerman ones from Amazon. They have really, really good reviews. I mean, I don't know how these would be any different from like non-branded, honestly, but I was definitely sold into the Tweezerman ones. So I got these, and I have been using them, but they don't seem to really make any difference. For me, oh, there, I'm eating my hair. But for me, I find that the best way to curl my eyebrows is by using, I was going to say what God gave me, but then I realised I'm not religious. So I'm going to use what my mama gave me, I guess. And I use, or my mama and dad, if I'm being like, you know, exact. My mama and dad, what they both gave me. I use my pinky fingers, and yes, it has to be the pinky fingers, because for some reason my pinky fingers are the warmest of all of my fingers. I don't know if that's just because they're the closest to my hand, you know, the circulation's a bit better. I use my pinky fingers, which always seem to be quite warm. I just do this, and this, honestly, guys, this actually works. It makes my eyelashes look the best they've ever been. I don't know, I'm just telling you this because I think that eyelash curlers are just an unnecessary tool when we have fingers, and especially like pinky fingers. If you have eyelash curlers, just put them to one side for a day and just use your pinky fingers, okay? And just like press your lashes up, hold them for like 20 seconds, and then honestly, I guarantee you'll be thinking, why do I need eyelash curlers? You'll be throwing them in the bin, they'll be bin back, they'll be gone, and then you'll just be saving yourself some money. And also, eyelash curlers are absolutely terrifying to use. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to actually go in with my mascara now. Ta-da! Okay, so these are the lashes, and honestly, guys, it's the pinky finger technique. That's what I'm going to call it now, pinky finger technique. And you could also use that same pinky finger once you've applied your mascara, just to, you know, further push them up more. I just don't think you can push them up enough. Also as well, just to further update, so you know, I said that I was really into the Maybelline Lash Lift mascara, and I was actually, like, I was basically cheating on Lash Princess with the Lash Lift. Well, do you know what? Although yes, I think Lash Lift, she definitely is a strong second place, I've fallen back in love again with Lash Princess. Lash Princess, she can do no wrong. When she produces lashes like this, like, how could I have anyone else? Okay, so this is the final look that we've got going on. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you could let me know which of the shades would you like to see me use next when I create a look with this palette. I know that a lot of you guys are really keen to see more looks, so even if there's like a theme, like, you know, you'd like to do, like, you know, like a Christmas look, a Valentine's Day look, I don't know what else kind of look, but just if whatever kind of look you'd like to see from me, let me know. I would really appreciate the inspiration, because by gosh, I really need it. This brain, she's struggling. Anyway guys, I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching the video. Good luck to everybody that enters the giveaway. As I say, I will be making my decision as to who's won 7 days from now. So yeah, if you're interested to know who's won, if you check the comments, and I will pin the winner comment, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that your families are well, and just remember, take that time for yourself during the day to do your skincare, do a face mask, do an exfoliation, do some fake tanning, get your dildo out, dust her off. Whatever you need to do it. Whatever makes you feel good, do it. Now is the time. Do it. Okay, guys. So anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching.